Okay, today I'll be changing front brake pads and rotors in a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta S model. So, come over here and we'll start with this tire. Take off the lovely cover we have. Next, take off the, well first I guess I gotta lift up the vehicle, so just, now that we got the vehicle lifted up, time for the lug nuts. Now that we got the lug nuts off, gotta take the tire off. And if you're just in case you're wondering, 17 mil a meter for the lug nuts. Let's just take that sweet light tire off. And now, I gotta take this little screw out. And just like that, it's out. However, I don't know the size of the star pattern, or whatever the hell you call it. So next we got these little caps back here. Can't really see it till it gets a better light. There, now that I got some light, there's this little thing right here. Unfortunately, I have to put this down somewhere. There, now that I can't see. So there's a little cap right here and it just comes off. Just use your nail and pop it right out. And then the bolt is right in there. And then same thing for the bottom. Another cap. Pop it out. There, now that I got the brake caliper bolts backed out, you don't have to take them all the way out. Just enough to see how it's cleared there. And if you're wondering, it's a 7mm to get those brake caliper bolts out. What is it, Allen key or whatever the hell they call it. So now the fun part of trying to knock this loose. So I'm just going to snap my fingers and it'll be done. There, now that I got that out. Now for the brake pads, just, well, of course I'm one-handed. I don't have like a tripod or anything like that, but you can see how easy it comes out. So just use both your hands and you'll get it out, just no problem at all. Now that I got both brake pads out, we got to compress the piston. So usually what I'll do is I'll put, well, let's not use that one. Let's use this one of the brake pads, and then I'll just use a C-clamp. And then just push, by putting this on there like that. Obviously only got one hand free, but you get the point. And then I'm just going to compress that piston right back into, well, not back into, but I'm gonna compress it into the chamber it's in, whatever the hell you call it. So there, got that nice and compressed in there. So now, well, I gotta hang this up so that way there's not a lot of tension on this brake line. So I ignored putting, usually people will strap this caliper to something, whatever they can strap it to, so there's no tension on the brake line. However, I just said, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna rest it and pray to God that it doesn't fall and wreck the brake line. But anyways, so the brake pads are actually incredibly easy to install on this. There's a back clip on this pad right here, and it just clips right into the piston. So actually secures nicely. And then right here, you'll see, and you can't mess it up. It's pretty easy. It's very easy to figure out. And then same thing, let's say just the clip, connects to the piston very nicely. So, and then now what we'll do is we'll take off the brake rotor. See, maybe I should have probably, yeah, hopefully that stays. So this actually came off incredibly easy for me. If it does not, just take one of these and give it a good whack. One hit should do it. Two, if not, 2 hits will do it. You'll get it off. So, and then usually I like to take a wire brush, and then I'll just clean this up, and I'm gonna do that right now. And just so I ended up bungee cording it anyways. But now I got the nice new shiny rotor on. So once you get that on there, obviously it doesn't really want to stay in place. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna line up if I can do it with one hand. Either way, you're gonna line up this hole, you know, that screw where that came out of, and you're just gonna put it right back into place. That'll kind of hold it into place. So we'll do that real quick, and boom, just like that, done. So now we'll install the new brake pads to the rotor. Well, we'll just put it back together. Now that we got those bolts nicely secured into place, I'm gonna put those caps right back on. I can even get the camera. There we go. Beautiful. There. Now, got the new rotor on, got the new brake pads on. I guess gotta put the tire on. There. Tire's back on. Torqued it down. Jack's out. All there's left to do is put this beautiful, sweet hubcap on. Obviously, I gotta do the other side yet, but I'm not gonna be recording that. It's gonna be the same exact process on the other side. So whoever's doing the exact same thing, good luck to you.